working on this cursor again. Because I just want to finish it. I'm pretty darn close, I feel like. I wonder if. No, okay. I was trying to see if I could brighten the screen somehow, but I can't. It has to be Flash, and Flash is just gonna reflect. Anyway, yeah, I want to work on this. I need to get a rough real quick. Hang on. Downloads. Where are my downloads? This time I actually have a ref. I knew I was missing something on the Robin. So actually let's scooch this part up. To make it feel more wasty. And then let us get in. Where does it go? To his knees. Robin is so cute. This is seriously, I think. Oh, I don't know. I really love Legendary Robin because Okumayuko. But yeah, this is definitely for sure for Crom. This is my favorite art ever of Crom because he is so handsome, and they drew him very muscly. They gave him that thick neck and that large muscled torso. I love it. And his thick legs. Look, I'm a Robin man, but Crom is also very handsome. But oh my gosh, I honestly love how just wide Crom's torso is in comparison to Robin. It's like solid double the size. But that's what we love. That's what we love to see. I just love that art so much. So if you ask me, what do we love more, Legendary Robin, Grandmaster Robin more, or this art, I wouldn't be able to choose. Because Okuma you go. Okuma freaking you go. Is there a split? It looks like it. It looks like there's a split. That's fine. And then there is purple underneath here. I'll put some purple. Some gentle purple. And then okay, maybe I should put his shoes a little higher. They're like to his knees, right? Well, I mean his flappies are. So I'll put them a little higher. Just a little bit in the crown. His is like below the knee. I think it's fine. But he does have the layer of white underneath his flappies. Darn. Okay, I'm just gonna put like a thing here. So would it make sense to put one on the side there? Like that. I think these flappies needs to be like that. Okay, now time is to decide what detail is gonna make it and what detail is not. Oh yeah, Crom does not have purple flowers. He doesn't even have flowers on that side. He has leaves as a crown. That's something I gotta do. So I think I'm gonna follow this, what I have here. And then I actually should get rid of this. It's confusing me already. Get out of here. Be gone. Out of my sight. Okay. And then he has white flowers on the other side, so I just have to do the crowny crown. And that's it. But yeah, I really want to finish this cursor today. I did not feel like working on Grandma Tales today. I am not in the mood. Right before this stream, literally like 20 minutes ago, I was drawing cropping. So I just don't feel like I just want to stay in the cropping mood. But yeah, I'm really trying to get some artworks done to try to post this weekend, but I'm so slow. I'm so freaking slow. So we'll see. But if anything, at least I can take the painful task of uploading those artworks whenever they're done through Hotspot. But yeah, I know the drill when it comes to Hotspot. When I'm uploading something, I just have something else to do. Well, it's taking forever. Okay, and then he has his like little. I mean, okay, you can't see that. What? Probably should have sent myself another ref from the side view, but I'm a dumb butt. I thought this was enough. I think it's enough. Yeah, I think Chrome's side stitches are brown. Okay, and then Robin has his little capey thing. Like it like goes from the side here. Like that. Okay, you can't really see his strings. Yeah, let's get some more. Anyone have gold? You have gold. Let's steal your colors. I'm too lazy to get new ones. Do I need a dark color? I think one could go right there. Oh, yeah. That's not what I want to do. Okay. So yeah, hopefully I can get this cursor done, and I don't know if I'll be able to get this one done today. But at least the goal is getting this one done. Robin, what are your flowers like? Okay, you just have little baby flowers in your hair. You can put too much flowers. Yeah, because it's like over here. So let's get rid of that actually. When I'm done with the devotion day set, I wonder if I should like add it on to the Robin set or something, or just sell it individually. I don't know. Think about it later. You found me again. Hello, welcome in. You can barely hear me. Yeah, I'm talking kind of low. I'm sorry. Let me get closer. It's quite late, so I'm trying to not talk too loud. I have to lower my voice because if I try to talk normal, my normal volume is very loud. But welcome in. I'm glad you stopped by. Honestly, I keep meaning to listen to my own streams to see what the volume is like, but I just don't. I'm just lazy. Okay, some purple. Yeah, I can't wait to be able to go back to my room. What? You still can't hear me? I'm still low? Are you sure your volume isn't low? Oh, okay. Then it's just me. It's just me. Sorry. But yeah, I do have to talk low because it's nighttime. And I'm like out in the open in the house. I am closer to my phone. I'm kinda shrimping here. That's okay. Okay, little white dot. Yeah, I think since there's gonna be 3 cursors, because there's gonna be a Robin one along with this normal Chrome one, and then this one, the special one, I'll just do it I'll just do it as its own special set. My accent sounds familiar. How so? I feel like I only have an American accent. I mean, hood, ghetto accent. I'm from the hood, the Mexican hood. Don't know if it's that. Do some. Este Mexico. I'm not. Uh, how do I say this? I just I am Mexican, but I grew up largely in America. Though I did have the typical childhood of like getting shipped over to Mexico for like winter break and summer break. Not all the time, but quite a few times. Enough times to see what Mexico is about. So I kind of have like ah, hello Shadow, welcome in. But yeah, I don't know Spanish. I would say I know more Japanese than I know Spanish, but for when it comes to Spanish, I'm better at listening. I would not. No, it's me. It's me that my because it's stormy, and whenever it's stormy, my phone just goes very crazy. I just cannot stabilize. So thank you, Shadow. I'm not gonna lie, your art looks so amazing. I appreciate it. If you like this, please check out my Pixiv. Crom and Robin are the best roommates. Yes, and they were roommates. My God, were they roommates? Tent mates. Did I mess with the brightness? Yes, I did. Oh, sorry, guys. Okay, think that should be okay. But yes, if you like this and you have not checked out my Pixiv, check out my Pixiv. How do you find my Pixiv? Just go on Pixiv.net and look up Crom or Robin, and you will find me under those tags. I feel like Robin's head is a little small. Crom's head feels okay, but Robin's head, let me just try pulling it out. A single thing. See how that works. Yeah. Yeah, I think it looks a little better. Just a little bit. Oh wait, is his hair going right there? Okay. Oh my gosh, I finally saw the video for the new heroes on Fire Emblem Heroes. And I'm just like, what? At a new hero type? It just feels so random. Like, I feel like with the current new hero types we have, which is Rearmed and Ascended and Detuned, oh my gosh, like, I feel like there's still so many heroes that can cycle through that. I really don't find Aided necessary. It's kind of weird. Though I will totally change my tune on the Aided heroes if we get some sort of Croppin variation. But what would even the accessory be? Grima? Can we get a Grima one? But yeah, it's just kind of like, okay, I don't know. I don't know what the creatives and all that are thinking. Okay, so let's see. Crom. Oh, Crom needs his belt. But it goes the other way. Okay, let's get this. It's not what I want to do. I don't know. Okay, I think I was gonna do like the little stringy thing. I think that's a little too much. Okay. Leave it at that. And then do need some shininess here. What is Robin's? Oh, he has some like gold trimming. Wait, let me like do this. Well, I guess it's not exactly trimming, but still some sort of lines. I think maybe that's too close. One less. I think that's okay. Okay, and then we'll make some of this brown. So it can feel a little more natural. Robin, your shoes have like a little gold thing. Does gold go around? Yes, it does. Okay, let me just do this. Okay. Oh, this art is seriously one of my favorites. So beautiful. They're both so handsome. Yeah, Robin has his little flower ring right there. Where is it attached exactly? Okay, it has a belt. I'm gonna make it go more out. And get the darker color. And then he has little cute purple flowers. My cute little purple boy. And purple man. Let's put. Um, no, that blends in too much. Okay. Okay, that's good. And what else? Pixeling man. 48 by 48. Not much I can do here. But I'm trying my best. Okay, and then the slightly darker color. I need to fix this part. Oops. I was thinking we are probably done with Robin alts for the year. But you know what I remembered? Last year, we got 3 Robin alts in a single year. And one of them was the Choose Your Legends. So that was like a guaranteed. But we still got 2 other Robin alts, which was his legendary self. And I'm pretty sure, I'm 100% sure, his legendary alt was long determined before uh, Choose Your Legends. Because, yeah, it came out in February. And obviously, Choose Your Legends was in January. But I mean, I'm pretty sure they knew Robin was gonna win because Chrom won the year before. So they were just like, yeah, I'm sure they knew. But still, and then we got Groom Robin, which was such a big surprise. So I don't know. Maybe we can get another Robin alt. Male Robin specifically. I'm like, oh, this goes a little more. I'm waiting for a new Grima alt for male Robin. Because female Robin, female Grima, she has the rearmed version. So it's like, when is it? When is it male Grima's turn? Though I did laugh when they did the what is it, the trailer video. They showed her rearmed weapon being given to male Grima. They knew what everyone was gonna do. But yeah, I mean, I guess also at the same time, the longer it takes, the more broken he's gonna be. Not that I even care about meta, but I do like my Robin and Grima's strong. And let me save. Camera, chill out. Oh, the chat. It keeps disappearing on me. I'm sorry. Actually, it didn't even show any of this. I dig who those are actually. Why are they kissing? Because they're married. And also, yes, I do know my face reflects sometimes when I'm in the dark. It's okay. I'm not trying to hide or anything. Did you know there's the same gender as support mods for Fire Emblem Awakening? Yeah, I have seen it. I have seen the like videos of it on YouTube, but I don't have I have never played it. Same what? What is that? I think what you're talking about. I'm just looking at the art and trying to understand what you're saying. Thoughts on Chrom and Sumia ship? Also, goodbye to Crazy Trains. In terms of Chrom and Robin, or Chrom and Sumia ship, honestly, I'm not down for it. I'm actually more down for Sumia and Robin. I ship them way more than Chrom and Sumia. I feel like I don't know. Yeah, if Robin wasn't so freaking head over heels for Chrom, I would be marrying Robin off to Sumia. I think that would be my ship. But um yeah, just me my personal headcanon of Sumia is that she kind of she likes Chrom because he's just so well, one, he's handsome, but just what she really likes is his leadership. Like that's what I personally think she likes of him, and so that's why I also ship Robin and Sumia more. Because in my opinion, I think she would also come to crush on Robin. She would crush on both of them. Personally, I'm in the favor of uh Robin and Sumia like actively talking to each other about their crush on Chrom and trying to convince each other to pursue him. And you know, Robin doing that stupid song dance of like, I can't produce an air for him or anything, whatever. But Sumio trying to be like, but you two are made for each other, and like, I don't know. But yeah, so that also kind of makes me ship them a little more. Of just uh, me when it comes to triangles, I prefer to take out the center axis of that triangle and put the two joints together. So that's why I like Sumia and Robin a little more. But yeah, just Robin is so head over heels for Chrom that of course I prefer Robin. And Dimitri and Dedue need the dual art in the future. I think that'd be really cute. Oh, there's more to the chat. Yes, really. Also, I think it's so cute that Robin and Sumia that they read books together. That they that Robin like kind of hates that she likes to read scary books. I just think that's so funny. So yeah, I'm in the personal opinion just that they are very close and that Sumia just kind of crushes on both of them. Um, because she just really admires them. Like that's what it is overall. That she just really admires them because she wants to be like them. Because that's definitely a trait, a thing that we do see in the game that she wants to become stronger and like Chrom encourages it and all that. And then of course Robin would believe in her as well and even be able to see her potential even more than Chrom can and like be able to encourage her more so. So yeah, I think Sumia just has a crush on both of them. That's my headcanon. And that uh just her and Robin both discuss Crom's handsomeness. And also this is something I really want to. I don't know if I want to write it or if I want to draw it. But since Robin and Sumia are like a little book reading club, I really want to do where they're like reading together and they're in Plegia, I guess. It's just really hot, and they're on a campaign. I guess maybe they're. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what time what point of the game, but it's just really hot. They're reading together, and so they're both in their underwear because they're just really comfortable with each other. And then Chrome walks in, and oh wait, let me go back. Before Chrome walks in, they're discussing Chrome of like how one should how each other should pursue, how like they're supporting each other to pursue Chrome, and like Sumi is like just really trying to convince Robin, where she like grabs him by the shoulder and is like, "Go for it," and then Chrome walks in, and it just looks like a inappropriate, scandalous situation because they're both in their underwear, and Sumia is like grabbing onto Robin and like kind of hovering over him, and Crom is like, "I'm, I'll go. Sorry to disturb you," and both just scream. But yeah, so yeah, I do not enjoy the ship wars that people have against Sumia. I think it's really sad that people hate Sumia because they think she gets in the way. I love Sumia. She's so good. I'm actually waiting for like her to have a duo with someone or just any kind of alt. I really enjoy Sumia. But yeah. So I don't ship her with Crom. I ship her with Robin. And I just think she just strongly admires Crom, that maybe it is like a crush for a bit, but then she kind of realizes that's not it entirely. That even if she got with him, like there's still a part of her unfulfilled because what she really wants is not to be with Crom, but to be Crom. So that is my opinion. Chat, what are you doing now? Now it like doesn't. It's not disappearing, but doesn't show the new things. I have to like manually look. Have you seen the special barracks conversation of Crom talk to Cordelia? She would start fangirling until she calmed down and agreed to team up with him. What is this white dot? That would be so wholesome. I'm glad you think so. And thank you for letting me share that with you. That's something just in my brain that I have no one to talk to about it. I don't know if I want to do that as a comic or fanfic. It's something like I just strongly have in my head, so I would like to get it out at some point. But yeah, I really enjoy how they're reading buddies. Sumi would definitely be getting Robin to read some of those scandalous, salacious romance books, those raunchy romance books, to low keys help push the needle. That is Robin. Okay. But yeah, I am a big Sumi. I love her. She's a good girl. A great woman. I literally tell myself I'm gonna have Robin marry her on my next playthrough, but I just can't. Once I get there, I just can't separate Crom and Robin. I just can't. And so Crom is trapped to the village maiden, and Robin is sad and alone. I also do like Sumia with Gaius. Hang on, I need some water. I thought their support was pretty funny and cute, and I thought how they enjoyed sweets was cute. But I really like Gaius with Lissa a lot. I mean, yeah, that's kind of usually my ship. If I don't have Lissa with Gaius, Gaius is with Sumia, and cause I don't know, I kind of ship Lissa with a lot of people. Oddly enough, I ship the other characters way more. Crom and Robin are just gay, tragic, soul partners. I know a lot of people tend to make like Robin the one plus to like Crom and Sumia, but I prefer Crom being the one plus to Sumia and Robin. Yeah, and I like the idea that Robin and Sumia's little book club becomes bigger. Like Cordelia joins, and who else do I have join? I know people say it Tharja, but I like to say it Tharia. I like to pretend there's some sort of Pelagian flair to it. Also, I remember now. I like to say like that because her Japanese name is Salia, and it just sounds like a very thick Tharia. Like if someone with a Japanese accent is trying to say Tharia, Salia, because they can't say they go so yeah. Anyway, yeah, just they would have a cute little book club. What's going on right here? I'm a little confused. Oh, I think I should actually. This should be not here. But yeah, I've only played Awakening once, which is I know very shocking considering how much Awakening art I do. And that was during my delusional fever time when I was really sick, which made the experience even better, honestly. So I can't say too much on ships because I kind of sped ran my first game playing because I just wanted to know how the story went so I could read fanfic. So definitely when I give it a proper playthrough again, because I did try it a while back. I was trying to make ASMR videos of it, but it just wasn't working out. So I decided to stop and just wait for a better opportune time to play. And yeah, so but just next time I definitely want to do it thoroughly, getting everyone married, because yeah, I did not marry off too many people. No, I like it before. Oh, chat is breaking. Okay, sorry guys. What is chat? What's going on? Got any more ships back in the early years of 2013 when Awakening was hype and a bunch of people shipped along Q and Reich and Gaius and Stall. I now that you mention it, I really do like Lon Q with Libra. Man, I remember when Awakening came out, I was not into Awakening yet. I barely joined the Fire Emblem fandom as a whole. In what? 2018, I think, right before 2019. But I remember when all the art was coming out and it was super big hype, everything. I just knew it was gonna be a fandom that I was gonna be super interested in, super invested in, super just sucked in. But I held off because at the time I was just into I was into Kingdom Hearts. I don't know. I was into another fandom, and I knew if I tried to play it, I wouldn't give it the proper attention and love that I already knew in my heart that I wanted to give it. So I waited until the right time to play it, and yeah, it ended up being 2019 because I was sick, and yeah, I'm glad. I'm really glad I did wait because I enjoyed it so much. I fell in love with it. And I'm very glad I joined it where my art skill was at then. It helped me improve a lot, for sure. But I'm glad my art skill was even better by the time I got into it because I was just able to do a lot of art, a lot of decent art, instead of having cringe art or being like, oh god. But yeah, I remember there is a piece of fan art I remember to this day. Like I literally saw this fan art back in 2013 because that's when Awakening was hype, and it was this piece of art of Crom just kind of like laughing but like a little embarrassed, and Robin, who was in the personality of Grima, was clinging to his back like a freaking koala and like glaring at whoever was looking at them. And the person said AU Awakening AU, where Robin only tolerates Crom, or like only gets along with Crom, and that just stuck with me forever. And I think about that all the time. It was just it was that piece of art. Actually, now that I think about it, it was that piece of art that convinced me, that just let me know I was going to love Awakening, but I just needed to give it its proper time because yeah, I just knew at the time I was not gonna love it as good as I could if I just tried, right in the hype. KH is lit. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I think I was into Dream Drop Distance at the time. That was my shiz back then. I have not played Kingdom Hearts 3 yet. Yeah, it's the same goes for Kingdom Hearts currently. I'm too into Fire Emblem currently to like try to play Kingdom Hearts because I love Kingdom Hearts. And I know if I try to play it again, I wanna like have that magic again, I guess. I don't know. Kingdom Hearts is a fandom that sucks me back. I think I've had like 3 big moments being into Kingdom Hearts, like really into it. One when I was a wee lass, another time when I was an older wee lass, and then a third time when I was adulting a little. Yeah. But yeah, I'm glad to be into Fire Emblem now. I'm like, not to toot my trumpet, I don't mean this arrogantly, but I'm like one of the strongholds of Krobin, of the Krobin fandom. I would like to think. If you look in the Pixup tag, who posts in there? It's just me. I know there's people on Twitter, but I don't use Twitter. Um, but I don't know. Just I also just really believe it because in 2020, yeah, 2020, um, I looked to see if there was like there's every ship has like their ship week whatever Krobin has Krobin week. So I found out there was Krobin week, and I saw that they typically did it in the summer, and like I wasn't seeing like any news of it or anything about it, and so I contacted all of the moderators, all of them, and each because I first contacted one, and then one redirected me to one, and then another redirected me to another, and then another to another, until finally they were like, oh, this is like these two people are like the main people now who run it. Like I don't really do it anymore. So yeah, I contacted the Croppin Week mods, and I asked them like, are you guys gonna do it this year? Because I really wanted to do it, and the person, the main, like the only person like who was in charge of it, like still like into cropping, they said no, and I was like, oh, like really sad because they were saying like they just didn't feel like it, like they just I guess the lockdown was getting to them. But I was thinking to myself, but this is the most perfect time to do it. Like a lot of people are feeling frustrated and sad and just trapped. Like I think this would be a you know the perfect thing to like bring joy to a lot of people. So yeah, I asked them for permission if I could do like my own Krobin week, which I called it Krobin celebration, and they're like, yeah, go ahead. Because at the time they were not planning to do anything at all, and so I did it. I hosted my own little mini Krobin week in the summer, and yeah, it just totally revived the Krobin fandom. And yeah, just after seeing like all the energy and the hype for it, the person who ran Krobin Week decided to run it that year, later in the winter, later in the year, and that was fun too, getting double Krobin Week. And since then, they've been running it. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I think I specifically went to ask them because I noticed I think the year before they didn't run it. So I was curious, like, did they just not run it that year? Are they gonna run it this year? So yeah, I asked. They said no. I asked for permission to run my own. They said yes. I did that, and yeah, just since then, Robin Week has been a thing again. This makes me happy. I hope they do it again this year. I really like John for it. I did Robin Celebration. I think just 2 years, maybe 3 years. No, I think just 2 years. But yeah, just after I just saw that it was clear Robin Week was back, I was like, okay, I can stop. But yeah, I hope they do it again. I enjoyed last year because I don't know, I felt like I drew some pretty amusing things. Chat, why you keep breaking? Well, Bomban, as one of the as a fire one as one Fire Emblem fan to another, I thank you for keeping the ship striving. Thank you. I really appreciate that. No, truly from the bottom of my heart. I'm glad to make at least one person happy with what I'm doing. And also, in terms of Fate ships, I have not played Fates at all. Awakening and do Echoes was lent to me by a friend, Though I did buy my own copy of Awakening because I was just like, I need my own freaking copy. So yeah, I haven't played Fates. So but even though I haven't played Fates, Heroes has made me gain some ships. So if I had to list a ship of Fates, like just based off like I don't know, just what I know, my favorite ship is actually Nina and Solil. I think they're very cute, and I don't know. I really like the idea of like Solil just keeping Nina company while she's just doing her spying. I like the idea of just like Nina is hiding away in like a what is it? What's the word? I don't know. And just like in like some sort of container, like in a box thing. And then Solil is just in there with her, just hugging her, just happy to be with her gals. So yeah, but that's like pretty surface level. I don't know the characters like for real, for real. I kind of came to that conclusion is after Solil being so obviously gay, and then Nina just being like, kind of like, oh, like not giving a f about relationships, like her own relationship. So I don't know, just I think it'd be funny, but also cute. Okay, let's see. Though I would like to play all the Fire Emblems at some point. I really want to play Three Houses, because Three Houses. Oh no, wait! I got the Fire Emblem 2018 because Three Houses came out in 2019. So yeah, I got into Fire Emblem 2018 November because I remember being so excited that my first year into the Fire Emblem fandom, their next Fire Emblem game was released on my B day, which was I don't know, just so wild to me. You know, basically the year I got into Fire Emblem, their game releases on my B day. It was truly fate. Also, the artist for Three Houses, I have been a huge fan of theirs since they were just a little fan artist on Pixiv. I am not kidding around, I immediately recognized their art and was like, oh my god, like just freaking out. Because I remember the heartbreak when they deleted their Pixiv. Because I love their art. I love their art. So I still have some of their old art too, favorited on my hard drive. But yeah, I immediately recognized their art and I was like, this is what they were doing. Because I remember also finding out somehow, I don't know how I found out, but that they deleted their Pixiv and their Twitter because they joined a game company. And yeah, so that was like they had to delete it, I guess, like probably part of the contract or whatever. And so I was just so happy for them to see after all those years that they became the lead Fire Emblem artist for Three Houses. And I was like, damn, like full circle. One of my favorite artists that influenced me a lot when I was just a teen. And then my first year into Fire Emblem, they freaking launched a game on my B day. And I don't know, just yeah, just it was fate. It was fate. Do you have the Robin amiibo? No, I wish. I truly wish. If I could have the Robin amiibo, that would make me so happy. It's like the only figure of him that exists. I've asked because you have the Marth, Lucina, Ike, and Robin amiibo. You can have them as a playable unit. As a playable unit, they're Lord class and they're legendary weapon, but they got no support conversations over Fates, right? If you have amiibo. Yes, I heard of that. But yeah, I do not have the amiibo. I don't think they're possible to buy anywhere anymore. Besides like eBay. But yeah, I don't got that money right now. In the future, maybe. The closest to a Robin amiibo I have is my Robin pop socket, which I made myself. And I love it. It's cute. Okay, let's see. What else? Details. Am I detailed out on this 48 by 48 pixel? Okay, Chrome might actually have a bit of silver lining on this. And then let's make some of this blue. Actually, it's got a darker color. Yeah, I think that's good enough. And then I don't know if I want to do like his shoes. How should I do that? Okay, just like a little thing. So I'm gonna get them darker, this darker gray. I do kind of regret a little just not being able to join the hype of the Fire Emblems when they came out, but I don't know. Yeah, just the timing. The timing I think was too perfect. And yeah, just say I really get to treasure Fire Emblem. It's giving it its time. I've been into Fire Emblem now for 5 years. So there's that. I mean, I think that this is my longest fandom I've been into because usually I don't hop around too much, but usually my limit is like 3 years. So I guess there was a tiny intermission of Genshin. But I was still pretty into Fire Emblem. I was still playing Heroes and still drawing Robins. But yeah, yes, I'm still going strong after 5 years, and I still see myself going strong. I still have like plenty of ideas I want to draw and do. And yeah, it's just really nice to be at the art skill I am now, because there are a lot of things that I do that I don't believe I would have been able to execute at any other art level. Namely, like comics. And yeah, just I've definitely improved anatomy a lot thanks to Crobbins. Okay, I think. Wait. A bit of shadowing here. Let's help add some depth. No, you can like not see it at all when you zoom out. Well, that's okay. Okay, so I think this is good. I think they are done. Capey, side flappies, shoes. I decided to get rid of Robin's succubus gloves because it would just make the hands weird. I can't put Crom's little necklace thing. Yeah, I think that's good for 48 by 48 pixels. Okay, I'm gonna save. Zoom out again. Okay. Most people will never see this detail, but you guys can. Okay, time. Oh, what time is it? Oh, okay. Mm, I'm just gonna work on Crom a little. I think 30 minutes at most, and then I will end stream because I need to prepare his bedtime. Just give myself a bit of a head start for future me. So future me can think past me. And then Crom's belt. All his belts are crooked, but it does not look good in terms of pixel. I mean, I can try, I guess. I think. Okay. Since brown is like a less typical color on him, I guess it looks better. Yeah, just all his other outfits. He just has too much of a palette going on. But yeah, just the slightest bit of diversity helps. Oh, and he has a little gold buckle. Okay. Let me get this color. Oh, the power kind of flickered. Yeah, and then he has his roots. Right there. I'm gonna do that. And then he has like the white flaps underneath. Kind of blends in a little too much though. With his pants. Let me just do it darker color. Let me see. Oh, he's like wide open. Oh yeah. How can I forget? I always think about how optimized this outfit is for him and Robin to bone. And then more like this. Okay. I don't know. I think I should. Robin, let me borrow your color. I think I should make it. You should pattern it off. Is chat still breaking? Yep. Okay. In Final Fates, they couldn't other games on the 3DS encode name Steam. For me, technically, Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn 2008. Dang, you are a freaking veteran. Not succubus gloves. I'm sorry. Just that's how I refer. to these kind of gloves that are like on the ring finger, like not. I don't know. To me, that's what I just call them, succubus gloves. Tis the season for succubus. But dang, Radiant Dawn. I do admire the Fire Emblem veterans. 2008, man, 2008. I was like getting into like Toho, and that I think that was like my first Kingdom Hearts phase. 2008. Katekyo Hitman Reborn. What else was 2008-ish? 2008 was my fanfic.net era. RIP FF.net. You will not be forgotten. What are your flowers like? Okay. Oh yeah, your thing is like blue. I'm like teal. Got teal. Oh, Katekyo Hitman Reborn days. I really hope they do an anime reboot for it. The old anime did no justice. The 10-year later arc was so hype. Oh no. Phone, don't vibrate. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, everyone. I forgot to turn my phone on silent. I bet you it's freaking Hoyoverse. The Hoyo Lab app. Not even someone messaging me. I bet ya. Oh, Crom's cape is not torn. It is not. It's actually quite neat. Okay. I thought that was Robin's wedding ring since he didn't have it in his other hand. There was a reboot to him. What? What? I need to look that up. When did I miss this? But Robin actually has the rings on both. You can see closely here. Ring on the middle finger. Ring on the middle finger. Succubus gloves. And his legendary art, his Grandmaster art, he does have a ring on. I think it was on his ring finger. Freaking Okuma Yugo showing up, providing for us fans by just giving us that little tiny detail of a ring on his damage art. It's the smallest thing ever, but it means freaking everything to us. To me, at least. Because Okuma Yugo definitely ships Robin, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Oh, his belt. I really love Okuma Yugo's. I'm so sad last year we didn't get a. Because you know, every year for Fire Emblem Heroes, the people who do alts, they can do like an anniversary art thing. I was so sad we did not get one from Okamo Yugo since they did Legendary Robin. I really thought we were gonna get one, but they're probably busy working on Emblem Ike because Emblem Ike came out shortly after. So I was like, fair enough. So I hope the new anniversary we can get some anniversary art. But yeah, I always think about the anniversary art where it's Grima, um the Wolfie guy from Fates. I can't remember his name. And Sethith, I think that's his name, from Three Houses. And what's the other guy name? Shannon? Shannon? uh, from, I think, Genealogy. And they're all holding flowers. And everyone has a big old bouquet of flowers except for Grima, who just has a single rose. And Okamo Yugo is an incredibly detailed and thoughtful artist. So they definitely put that single roses that represent love, for a purpose. So it's like, thank you, Okamo Yugo. Okamo Yugo is definitely the Grima slash Robin Queen. Like, she is the leader of the four lords of Grima Robin fans. Even though I'm pretty late to the fandom, I would like to consider myself part of the four lords. I'm gonna toot my trumpet on that. I'm not usually a trumpet tutor, but I'll toot my trumpet on that. Especially in these current days, where there's like largely a dry spell. I really wish more Kraben fans posted on Pixiv. I cannot do Twitter. I left Twitter for a reason. But I would like to see more Kraben art. Also, I just realized I've been talking in normal voice. Well, not normal. Still pretty loud. That's kind of bad. I need to shut the heck up. Just quiet down. Okay, this time I can put... Can I? A little too much detail. Chrome's little necklace wreath. Maybe I can do it like this. Is that weird? No, that's okay. Okay, I'm gonna put some green. Some Medea green. Let me get some Medea green. Let's see. Okay, if that's the case, I'm gonna get rid of this. Let's make it all blue right here. Okay, 10 more minutes. Or 15, I guess. I'll just make it an hour 30 stream. So what should I do? Let's put some lining right here. Actually, I think we should go in a little. Okay. Oh yeah. Man, I cannot wait for Emblem, Chrom, and Robin to join Faye. They're gonna be so freaking broken, which will probably not happen until next year because I think they want to at least get in half of the regular rings before they start doing bracelets. Okay, that's actually kind of weird. How much does this Flopples go? Okay. But yeah. Which I'm like excited, but also not because Chrom has his duo with Robin, with male Robin. Female Robin has her duo with Chrom already. So that will likely be a male's Robin duo with Chrom. It's probably going to be the emblem. But I honestly rather just have a special seasonal alt in the emblem. Actually, let me. That's fine. Regardless, I'll love it either way. As long as they don't get Rada Sachiko on the art. Please don't have me jinx it. Oh my god. I would cry. Chat, I keep forgetting chat is broken. I want Okuma Yugo to be the next main illustrator for the next Fire Emblem game. Man, that would be so hype if Okuma Yugo was the next main illustrator. They're so good. He's a favorite Fate artist. Wolf guy is Kiyotin. Yes, that's his name. But yeah, Okuma Yugo, if Okuma Yugo was the next lead artist, they're really good at designing and they are extremely detailed and just so thoughtful of everything. Like when I look at their art, like you can really tell that they were thinking about it and just like they just bring it to life. And I don't know how to explain it. Just like they just make the outfit feel like a real outfit versus just being like just some sort of design. That's how I feel about um Engage. All the designs just feel designs. They just feel like cosplays or something. Versus, all the other Fire Emblem games, like when you look at the outfits, like they really feel like outfits like that someone would obtain somehow or like put on or something. Like it just has like a detail and meaning. But yeah, does engage just feels like it just feels like a design. And yeah, there's just a huge difference between a design and outfit. I don't know if that makes sense though. Oh yeah, just Okuma Yugo is so good at just thinking everything through. Okuma Yugo says husband no rights. Definitely. Freaking love Okuma Yugo. I literally went for Emblem Ike just because Okuma Yugo drew it. So I really didn't care, but then I was like, oh, Okuma Yugo. No wonder this art is so freaking hype. But I hope they do another Robin alt again. They are the perfect Robin artist. Robin slash Grandma. artist. I really want to see them draw Crom. After seeing Emblem Ike, I was like, God damn, I need to see you how you draw Crom. Hot dog. Cause yeah, I'm just I just need to see it. I just need to see it in my life. Please. I hope they do the Emblem Robin and Crom art. I need it. I need to see it. I need to see the vaguest hint of Robin art from them. Oh, man, what I would do to be able to see like their sketchbook and just see the Fire Emblem art that they can't post publicly online. 'Cause I know I have zero doubts in my mind that Okuma Yugo draws Robin privately. And I just cry at the thought that I can't see it because I want to see it. Just their art. Their art is so good. I just love it. It's a little bunny talking. Yes, it is. Your local bunny. If there is not going to be a main illustrator of the new Fire Emblem game, they should at the very least make new OCs from the next phase story. Wait, let me read that again. If there is not going to be a main illustrator of the new game, they should make next phase story. Yeah, I mean they do make new OCs every story, but I don't know. They is so filled with girls. I mean, this current book going on has been pretty lit with the male designs because of course it's freaking Yusuke. I can't remember his last name. I only remember his first name, but the Awakening Fates artist Yusuke. He's a very good designer, and he also just knows what the fans want when it comes to husbandos and all that. So we're eating pretty good so far, but I worry for the next book. They kind of swap out artists. So I really hope next book is the person who did book 2 with Niffle, no wait, Nifflem, and Moosebell, because they were a really good artist. They also designed guys really nice. Like Hirid, I love Hirid. I don't know, they're just good designer. I do not like the artist for book 4. Book 4, right? With the fairies and all that, and also the timey wimey book. I'm not a fan of that artist. They clearly only know how to draw waifus. So a hard pass on them. Next book. I really wish they would make more OCs for like the Asgard world instead of like, oh, we're going to the next new world. I wish there was more like actual Asgard kingdom characters out of like the whole royal line and everything. Or just like more civilians or something. I think they should make 3-star, 4-star characters. For Asgard. Like just regular. You can, but they didn't draw Robin and they drew other characters. Who? Okuma Yugo? Who are you talking about? I keep looking at chat way too late. if you're talking about Okamo Yugo, whatever they post publicly is definitely not everything that they draw. And what I want to see is everything. Oh, was that when I was talking about wanting to see them how they draw calm? Where can I look? Is it on Twitter? Twitter is the bane of my existence. After my account got hacked, I was just like, alright, it is time for me to leave. I'm officially done with this. I have nothing holding me back. It's time to delete it. But yeah, I would love to see Okama Yugo do the duo emblem bracelet art, because yeah, that's just the closest to Croppin to Okama Yugo. Yes, on Twitter. Quick question: what are your favorite Cubone fate art? This was a fun art stream. Oh, thank you. Maybe I will just for Okama Yugo I will look a little. um, Cubone, I can't remember what art they have done, but I know there are some artworks that I did like from them. I was like, Cubone, however you say it. Um, but they're a very detailed artist. I really enjoy their art. They they truly deserve the title professional. I'm trying to think who. Uh, are I feel like I'm mixing them up with another artist. The one who did are they the same artist who did Legendary Edelgard and Effie from Fates? Is that the same artist? Am I thinking the same one? Because I know Cubone's also done uh Lynn from like the Fire Cultural Exchange banner, and they also did the duo for in the summer banner. Bernadetta and the other girl, Marigold, I think. Those aren't my favorites, but I know for sure they did those two. But I feel like I'm maybe mixing them up with some other artworks. But I know there's definitely something that I was like, oh, this was a Cubone, damn. Yeah, but I think they're a good artist. It'd be cool if they could be the next Fae Heroes lead artist. I would love to see Okama Yugo though as the next lead artist. But yeah, they keep cycling through the same three, I think, which is book 2, book 4 artist, and then of course Yusuke, who is like the Fire Emblem man, you know. Also, thank you for being here and chatting with me. It is making the stream fun and just helping get art done. Yeah, it's just nice to have company. And it's nice to talk about things that I just don't get to talk about at all with anyone. Because I have friends who are into Fire Emblem, like they like Fire Emblem, but they're not into it right now. They're into other fandoms. So I'm all alone in this Fire Emblem house. I'll have to look. I'll have to look to see what else art Cubone has done. I think they did the art for uh some sort of desert guy. I can't remember his name, but he's like a oldie character, but he's from the desert. No problem. Your pixel art is top notch. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. Thank you very much. That's all I can say. Just thank you. And I'm glad you think so. But if Cubone was the one who did the legendary Edelgard art and Effie, I think those are my favorite works for them. Though but the styles are kind of different because it was like more like glossy back then. I don't know if their style has changed. But yeah, I'll have to look. I can't remember who exactly they've done, but they've done quite a few units, which is good for them. They deserve to be hired. They get hired a lot for female art, but they're really good at males too. So I would like to see them do a few more male art. But they do be good at the booba. So I can't blame them. Blame IS for hiring them to do the women. Okay. I am going. Wait, let me just update on chat. Okay. Chat is okay, I think. Okay. I'm gonna end stream here because it is pretty late. Phone, please stop vibrating. Why the hell are you vibrating? Hold your lap, shut up. But yeah, I'm gonna end stream here because I need to prepare Bunny's bedtime and just get my own kind of bedtime going. And yeah, but thank you so much for joining me. Bot Squad, if you're there, thank you for watching this. And then, yeah, Shadow, thank you so much for joining me and chatting with me this entire stream, basically. It was a lot of fun to talk, and it was really nice to have company. And yeah, just talking about things I usually don't get to talk about with anyone. And yeah, just it makes art go faster having company. And yeah, it's just nice to talk to someone instead of just talking to myself the entire time. But yeah, thank you so much for coming. And tomorrow I will be having a stream of continuing my Fire Emblem Echoes playthrough. I'm gonna be starting stream an hour earlier than I usually do, so that way I can have extra time to play. But yeah, just anyone who may be watching this in a bot or something, hope to see you there. And yeah, just thank you so much for joining me. I wish everyone a blessed night or day, wherever you may be. You too, you take care, Shadow. Have a great day. Have a great rest of your day. And yeah, just until next time, I will see you guys. Stay safe and enjoy the rest of your day or evening. Until next time. Bye bye.